letter to my beautiful twin girls, Bailey and Bella, the most lovable pair a mum could ask for. You have always been full of surprises, even before you were born. When I was just 12 weeks pregnant, Daddy and I found out there were 2 of you. We were amazed because there were no other multiples in the family. There is less than 1% chance of that happening. You are incredibly rare and precious. You girls gave Mummy a big fright when you decided to come early. You'd only been in my tummy for just 24 weeks. The plan was for you to be born in Toowoomba, but it wasn't meant to be. The doctors said you needed special care that Marta and Brisbane could provide. As the ambulance rushed us down the mountain, I was terrified. The siren was blaring and Mummy's heart was pounding the whole way. I was so scared we wouldn't make it to the hospital in time. My labour with your big sister Brooke had been so fast. I thought you girls might be in a hurry too. Fortunately, we made it to the Marta in time and Dr. Rod Allen was there to meet us. He helped slow down Mummy's labour and even spent the night in hospital to keep an eye on us. The next day you couldn't wait any longer. Bailey, you came first with Bella hot on your heels. You weren't much bigger than this water bottle. So tiny. Mummy and Daddy couldn't believe it. A week later, there was something wrong with your tummy, Bella, and you needed an operation. There was only a 50% chance you would survive. Mummy and Daddy could barely breathe. We were so scared. Bella, we didn't know then how strong your fighting spirit was. The surgery went well and we were giddy with relief. You were still very, very little though, and had lots of trouble with your heart and lungs. On day 13 of your stay in hospital, you weren't home for Mother's Day. You also missed my baby shower on the 8th of June, day 39 of your hospital stay. We did Marta Little Miracles walk in June too, and thought of you the whole way. Meanwhile, the day we took Bailey home, you had to be resuscitated, Bella, and we had to leave you in the capable hands of Dr. Paul Woodgate and the nurses at Marta's neonatal critical care unit. They promised to take special care of you until you were big and strong enough to come home too. We are so grateful for every single second we get to spend with you, because you were too little to come home with us for a long, long time. The NICU staff became like our second family, and they feel the same about us. The doctors ask about you all the time. Bella, I'll never, ever forget the day you finally came home. Just before Father's Day, Mummy could not stop smiling. It took over 20 blood transfusions, 9 weeks on ventilator, and 127 days in Marta's NICU. That's why Daddy and I have 127 reasons to be grateful. Thanks to the special care you received at Marta, you too will be old enough to read this letter yourself someday. With all my love, Mum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Margaret Little Beautiful.
Thank you for supporting Marta Little Miracles.